this race, but locked right onto his wheel was Richie Port, led over the first few parts of this climb by Geraint Thomas of Wales.
Under the kilometre to go, and Cadell Evans was still in the mix, but as if from nowhere, Evans' teammate Rowan Dennis came from the back, through on the inside, and while Richie Port and everybody watched Cadell Evans, it was Evans' teammate Dennis who went for the top of the hill. He got the lead in the King of the Mountains and kept going, and as much as the others tried to get in touch with him, Rowan Dennis was hanging on. The South Australian Dak Bobridge was about to lose his ochre jersey, but the jersey would stay on a man from the same state as Rowan Dennis took the win. Evans got second place, and Tom Dumoulin crossed the line in third, with Max Bouet in fourth. Top of the gorge climb, and Caleb Ewan had done his best for his team, now sacrificed his race lead. He knew he couldn't conquer the final hill, so he tried to pace them to the foot of it. Now he was just set to come on home. The first onto the climb itself of just over 3.5 kilometres was the world champion Peter Sagan. A little bit too enthusiastic there. He soon dropped out of the limelight as Tasmanian Richie Port spread the field across the mountain, 1 kilometre to go.
Yes, the only rider just holding on to his back wheel for a while was the Spanish rider Gorka Izagirre, but Richie Port this time had decided he wanted to put a lot of time between himself and everybody else.
He had to do well on this day. So Port gritting his teeth, coming home with measurable time gaps here. This was an incredible show of defiance. In the race for second place, it was Izagirre who took it for Spain, and over the line third place, Chavez. And well, the former race leader, Caleb Ewan, was just glad to come home.
Now to a near standstill. A downright rude right-hander signalling the start of Torrens Hill Road. It was Diego Ulissi who decided to go early from the very foot of the climb. Behind, Juan Lopez was looking to move Richie Port into position, primed and ready to attack. While at the back, you probably get more of an idea of just how steep this climb really is. Jerry Roscoff at the back would be king of this mountain. With Lopez done, the Tasmanian Devil whirled into action, out of the saddle and driving clear of the dwindling bunch. We've seen him do it so many times before at the Tour Down Under, and he was keen to make his mark again. Behind, the response came in the form of George Bennett, Rob Power and Simon Yates, recovering well after that crash yesterday. Port took the KOM 500 metres from the finish line itself, Yates striving to limit the losses, Daryl Impey, Rowan Dennis and Ulissi also near the head of affairs. The overall classification is often one where the finest of margins at this race, so every second counts on uphill finishes like these. Port taking the win with a group of 9 coming in together for the sprint for podium places, and those all-important bonus seconds, it was Rob Power who just held off Yates for second. Great ride from the Sunweb man. A proper climb and a proper climber.